guess that gives us time to think of something else.
Remind me, Oriana, I was asking, what was on whose orders did you leave initially?
Scavola.
Hmm.
And she had the specific intrigue on Anushka and her Felgod.
So it stands to reason that if you wanted to work against Scavola, you would want to see what kind of plot she's hatching through you. Why is this one relevant? And you won't learn that unless you come along.
Ooh. And maybe you can destroy whatever plan she has.
Ideally.
So?
Hopeful idea.
To might align with my ultimate goal as well, so you know.
Personal vendetta.
By all means.
Also, Travis, was it?
Correct.
How much do you know of the current turmoil in the Headlands?
You mean Morn's armistice and how it's a tense peace between Nevros and Provincials, Hilllanders, and Sylphwalians? I have plenty of friends amidst the West Levy Legion. I've heard the talks.
Alright, so at least you know what's going on the surface. That's good.
We heard anything about Garth knows it's not Black Watch, but I know it's close. It was
Force.
Black Force?
Black Force?
Yeah.
How about Black Force? That name ring any bells?
He furrows his brow. Is that a name you devised for yourself and
No.
your class?
No, not us. It's
Okay,
involving the
sounded like it.
Hellions. Yeah, sorry. Clarification. It's a group of, depending on perspective, radical Hellandic forces that's segregated to try and, I suppose the best term is disrupt Morn's armistice, cause that war all over again.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah. Apparently being helped by elvish spies.
Here's an eyebrow at that. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think...
So I'm going to
Lightners.
kick upstairs then.
Yeah. Just snaps fingers. What was the name again? It was the sky?
The Enlighteners?
No,
Oh.
no, not the
Skies.
Enlighteners. The skies.
The skies. Doesn't ring any bells with me, but if they're an elvish spy force, I'm not surprised by that. Something for me to kick upstairs, though.
Hmm.
I doubt it would get me reassigned from chasing after your class.
And honestly, with your disposition, I would hope not. You might be the only hope I have right now.
What is it you believe Scavola truly wants?
You're asking me or him?
Both.
I am unaware. One of you two must know the answer.
I mean, she's kept her intentions secret my entire life. If I think of anything, it might just be purposely misguided information.
Alvis like looks at you, Redan, and then his eyes look at Oriana, and then back to you, and back to Oriana, back to you. I'm not at liberty to discuss that information, given present company.
I just has like a glass of ice to her like temple and just this little finger wave of hello.
Understood. Then step outside with me for a second so we can.
Sure. Stands up. And two of you go to the door.
Oriana, try not to be possessed in the meantime.
He just lets out a very deep sigh.
He like throws a thumb over Dan. He's alright.
But don't worry, I'll knock her out if she does.
Thanks, champ.
Travis
My
opens up
pleasure.
the door, unlocks it, gestures for you, Redan, to go outside, and he follows right behind you. You guys don't leave, like walk down the street or anything. That'd be a bit too much. But as he just closes the door behind you. All right. It's sort of like a noir scene, two of you just standing in front of like this closed down bistro in the middle of the main street.
Suddenly pulls out a cigarette.
As like sundown is hitting. So
He just holds up a finger real quick and listens to hear if he hears anyone approaching the door.
roll perception. Does anyone approach the door?
Yes, Oriana get no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping a very close eye on Oriana.
Alright,
I
then
will.
Silas, roll me your stealth.
I will. It's loading.
Might actually have to pull someone to whispers now.
Well, I mean,
You begin going over, like trying to go over there, and then one of the individuals that's with Travis, you just hear her remark, "You better not."
Why not?
Criminal scum.
Privacy.
They just sigh.
Just adding that nat 1 to your list.
it
Jane
all
hears the
so full of
sigh.
sighs today.
Ah, okay, it's covered then.
I'm gonna try to go to whispers. Be right back.
Interesting.
I know.
Very. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
How dare you?
Go for it.
Oh, yes, me too. 1 second.
How dare you?
Firstly, it's hot in my room.
You sounded so sad. Kirsty, it's hot.
Oh god, I feel bad now.
I'm gonna cuss you
You
out.
should.
Again.
You're using your
Very
mom
bad.
powers for evil.
I'm so sorry, Dorky. My god. Oh me.
Yeah, if you're from the UK, you get a penalty to heat resistance.
Yeah, basically.
You're
Jesus.
vulnerable to heat. You're vulnerable to
Yeah.
fire damage.
Oh. What temperature was it the other day? I think like up in Aberdeen it was like 28 degrees or something. Just
Yeah, same. It's gonna be 32 tomorrow.
Why are we making that
Oh,
noise?
because it's too hot.
Ah.
We're disgusted by the heat.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Like 80.
See, I'm always wishing it's summer and then summer comes and I'm like, I fucking hate it.
Right?
I hate this.
Autumn is my favorite, always. The only downside is that the light gets very short.
Yeah, yeah. I like
Winter's
spring.
definitely my favorite season.
For
Yeah,
me,
laugh about it.
autumn, the temperature's nice, nature turns real beautiful. You can wear nice clothes and not sweat to death.
Yeah, that
Perfect.
is actually true, yeah. And
Best
naturally,
aesthetic,
it's
autumn.
my birthday is in autumn, so you know.
For us, it usually snows, but only a little bit, so we get like slush and or ice.
Slice.
So we'd rather have full-on winter than autumn, in my opinion.
Yeah, see, that is my full-on winter. Slush that eventually turns into ice all over your pavement.
And then you just
Oh, that
slide
sucks for
into
you.
the street.
I know, we get like proper snow maybe once a year and it only lasts a couple of hours.
Oh my god.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm sick. I don't know what I
don't
got.
bless you. Actually, I'm gonna take that one back.
I didn't even hear you say it, so
Yeah, I'm taking hers. You can't have it.
fuck you. You can't take
God
someone
damn
else's
it.
bless.
Yeah, don't steal my bless.
You can't take it.
I must
it to me,
accrue power.
Roll sleight of hand.
Guys, just leave us alone for too long. We're just gonna do our own shit. Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, I'm
that's
gonna
right.
quickly run to the bathroom.
The
How dare
second
you.
you leave, they're gonna show up.
You have better sleight of hand than I do.
Yeah, I have a high dex.
I mean, you only have a better thing than one. I've got a +3 to mine.
Yeah, eat shit. I'm better.
You're really not.
You literally said I have a better thing than you, so you
By
in fact,
one.
said I am better.
By one. All right, I'm rolling it now.
It
See what
being
happens.
a small amount or a large amount does not matter. I am better.
Yeah. Well, the rolls said all that needed to be said.
Yeah, you can. That's an outlier. You can't. If you have one instance
No.
where you're better, doesn't
No.
mean you're always better.
No, I am.
I have the opposite of just like I have a constant better.
Sure.
Y'all remember the D&D cartoon show?
Yes.
No. Also,
Yeah,
where did
that
they go?
shit's
They're not in
good.
Whispers anymore.
They
They left a little while ago. They're just not there anymore. Crash. Hair?
did they?
Or maybe
did they
they're
go to, like
invisible.
a private call?
No, but
Maybe.
Maybe.
isn't that voice chat like even more private? Can anyone join Whispers?
No.
No.
You have to be
No,
sent
none
there.
of them are.
Shadow Realm Wars Shadow Realm. I just realized.
It's been there for like 2 months.
Yeah. Crush said he was gonna get rid of it, and he never did, which is awesome.
Better to have it than not need it.
All right, who's the new GM then?
I vote Fred.
I agree.
You wish.
Run
Alright,
our
let's
VP
switch campaign.
Alright, so I want to be a dragon rider.
Sure.
Or wait, no, what's your setting? They have like giant falcons?
Yeah, Falcons.
Yeah,
Snowhawk.
that shit. That sounds so much cooler,
I-
not gonna lie.
Can I be a kobold?
I mean, you would get a two person to person because they're what's the word? Sapient? Yeah.
Hmm?
You have a telepathic bond with your friend,
Oh, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
and you can converse like any normal sapient person who speaks the language would, because
Oh,
they're smart like
sentience or
that. No, sapiens.
sapiens? Okay,
Nice.
nice.
Nice shot. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Nice cock.
Fuck.
We are children. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Damn.
The difference in definition between sentient and sapient is if you're sapient, you are able to reflect on memories or have wisdom that you can refer to understand.
And sentiences.
So it's more cognition than just being aware mentally. It's like, yes, anything can be cognitively aware that it exists and observe and interact with its environment, but being able to reflect on memories, that's really difficult to tell if they don't have a language to communicate.
Hmm.
That's why you can teach like a gorilla or a chimpanzee or a orangutan, you can teach them sign language and communicate with them that way,
Yeah.
since they can't vocalize like we do.
Very cool.
When will our DM return from the war?
The war.
The war on drugs. I'm gonna find a better background for Oriana's token. I wasn't ever really that happy with it. Give it.
I mean, right now, the focus, if I look at your profile token there, it's very much the background art that draws
Yeah.
me in, and then it's the character on top.
Yeah,
Do you want something that shifts the focus to the character art instead of the background?
Yeah, kinda. I also want to swap out the token border just because, like, I got it because it was very, like, monistic feeling because it's, like, that one, like, perfectly painted circle, and it had, like, that ink brush style to it.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, yeah, I kind of wanted to match these guys, but as Crash pointed out, it's like, I thought you did that on purpose. It's like, I didn't, but I can make the token border look kind of cool by having it, like, breaking or something.
What's up?
Hello.
Yo,
Oh,
they're still not back. And they're also
I
not
know.
in Whispers anymore.
They
So-
do exist.
oh okay.
They died.
Are they in the Shadow Realm? No. Oh.
No.
So, do you
What
want
are
to
they?
Hopefully we get to...
I don't know.
Hope to get back soon.
PX.
So we can continue.
Yeah.
Create.
Mhm.
That's it. We're all
Also,
dead.
I'm hoping we get to the
You bitch.
project.
Garth, you motherfucker. You little shit.
I have no idea what you speak of.
What
it's
he
it's
do.
clearly
That
linked with
asshole!
my own meme.
I sent it to him because I didn't want to send it in the chat because I didn't want to make Crash upset. You motherfucker! You bitch! He stole my name!
I have no idea what you're talking about. Manifest destiny.
I have proof. I have proof. Hold on.
Oh
I'm getting
God.
proof.
Anyway, what were you saying, Fred?
I like how Garth has said my meme.
know.
Yeah. Thief.
No, I was saying I hope we can get to the project reveal because I think it's gonna be interesting. Some of you might really like it, some of you might hate it. So
Oh?
Okay.
Who's who?
yeah, we'll see when we get there.
Oh my
I really
god,
hope we can
yeah.
get to it too. I'm very excited to find out what it is.
I know.
Oriana's is
I
just like a
yeah.
placard that says I. No, it's like a T-shirt that says I betrayed my friends and all I got was a stupid shirt.
Yep. See, I just hope that we get to it and I'm still awake. That's, you know. We get to it in 2 hours. I know that's a big ask.
I went to TraderCon and all I got was the stupid knife in my back.
You went to a place called Trantacon, I could say.
I mean, yeah.
I was just kind of stole the session for a minute or 30.
I mean, if they were in the whisper chat, I wouldn't mind, but kind of like not knowing where they went. That's
But yeah, they're just not there.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Hi.
Yeah, so we tried to join Whispers, but it didn't let O connect, and then we
Oh,
Okay, we're wondering.
that explains it. Okay.
yeah, we have no clue why he wasn't able to connect when he can clearly connect to this channel and the Blackwatch server channel. I don't fucking know, man. Anyways,
Oh wait, were you just in the Blackwatch just chatting?
yeah, we're just in the Blackwatch general channel.
How did I not see that? I'm a dumbass.
So Redane and Travis come back inside after about, I don't know, 4 minutes or so of conversation, give or take. All right, I think we've come to an accord. He holds up the papers. This is 9 days. He throws a thumb. That's more than 9 days. I'll kick the information upstairs. He looks at all of you guys and he's just like, "You guys fought a tribe? That's cool."
Amongst other
Which-
things.
I mean, if you want to help.
Beg your pardon?
2 tribes, technically.
Oh,
And an angel. I got stabbed. Really?
okay.
Yeah.
You found an angel.
Okay, to be fair, it was like kind of a fallen angel scenario. We weren't going against the true gods.
He just is like more confused and he points a finger at you, Redane. You still have Exalted Lord Octavian's blessing. That's good enough for me.
It's a really cool.
All right. I mean, I guess, we're called the Scholastic Verilium. Gotta respect another god's wishes, right?
I didn't catch that. That's good.
Huh. I don't know. I think you all have. Okay. I'm gonna assume on a pre-assumption because I'm not gonna ask. You guys, all of you guys collectively feel your pouch get heavier. Like a coin pouch or a pocket you have on your person or something.
Hmm?
Probably like a sudden weight of like 20 pounds in your pocket.
What?
Just gonna subtly pop my hand in my pocket to just very kind of.
I am not subtly doing it. I am checking with a capital.
I assume
C.
you all have one of the Martyr's Link. Like one apiece on all of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
It is now
apparently
20 pounds
that
heavier.
Is that what? What in the shit happened? That's both
It's just as
Darth
heavier
and-
now. It's just as heavier now.
So.
I guess we well, he gestures all of you guys. It looks like you guys had plenty of plans for the evening, but if Oriana, you want to talk more about your circumstance, we'll be here. And no, before you ask, we're not actually staying at the Jet Ridge.
Yeah.
That was as I was telling Silas there. That's what we call bait. Did you guys find the Easter egg? I left it in
Easter
the
egg.
I left it underneath one of the beds in the basement. Did you find it?
An egg? What?
No, it's not an actual egg.
No, it's not literal. It's like a.
It's,
Here's
there's
a legit thing.
islands they're called the Easter Islands out there, right? And they have this tradition of hiding things around the place. That's why it's called and it's usually eggs that don't get found and they start stinking up the place. That's why they're called Easter eggs.
That is a horrible tradition.
It's like sort of
It sounds-
prankster-ish.
It sounds funny.
It's
sort of
sounds
prankster-ish.
similar. Oh wait, no,
Eggs,
Silas
let's
was
just
upstairs
let
getting
eggs come
my
out
lunch.
very
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, it's sort of prankster-ish.
What the hell Easter was?
It's just a waste of food.
I know, right?
I don't know. They have a lot of chickens on there. I don't. That's what I
Travis,
heard,
why are you
man.
wasting food, Travis?
I wasn't putting eggs down there. I was putting something else down there. God, you should go look for it. You should go look for it. You're like awake. Like you should go look for it.
For an egg.
I'm
No, for eggs.
so unbelievably concerned now.
Okay, you better. Okay, he's cool. He points at Jar. He's cool. He points at Verdane. Miss Anushka. He points at Anushka.
Oriana nods, like, yeah.
Less so. All right. That's yeah.
Oh, that
yeah.
is very disappointing. That is very disappointing. I almost thought you were cool, but you know what? No, you're not. You're not.
I can't
So
imagine
what
what's
is
always
it
have you.
at
What's
What
the
about me?
thing?
Am I cool?
He goes over to him and whispers to you, Oriana. Roll, you guys can roll your perception to
I
hear.
will be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You better not be bitching.
Oh,
Fucking smack on.
Get
Hold
out.
on, hold on.
Come on, let's go, baby.
damn
Let's
it.
go.
I will never know.
Ah, my cutting
This
words
man's
wouldn't
chat.
even help either. God damn it.
Yo, he rolled a 19 and a 20 on his 2 rolls so far. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna bring us to Whisperers Garth just because I want to see
If it
that
works again.
server issue. Yeah, I want to see if that's like a bug or it's like a channel. I don't know. We'll see. Alright,
Okay,
let's go.
goodbye.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna assume it's probably because O was on his phone. That's the easiest thing I
You're
can
able
think
to
of.
work in the Blackwatch server too, right? So like if it
Oh,
was
shit.
yeah, if it was his phone, he shouldn't have been able to connect to the general chat we were just in or the Blackwatch server, right?
Oh, just don't worry about it. Discord's just
Whatever, Discord. See, it's times like this where I get the tech priest from 40k who like rub oil and speak binary prayers to get technology to work. I get it. I really do. Anyways,
Bro, why the fuck aren't you working?
yeah, right. It's like, yeah, I get it. Anyways, with that Nat 20 stuff, you still hear it obviously because he's whispering to you.
Yeah.
So, and I guess it's good that only you're here in the Whispers chat. I imagine a bunch of people in the prime of their life, you know, physically, right,
Where is this going?
who are locked away for the most part with some relative leave time, are pent up, right?
This is just
Right.
the Olympic thing.
This
isn't
is the Olympic Village, yes. So he whispers to you that he put a dirty mag under one of the beds.
Whose bed? Who did you frame?
Well, no, he says it was in like one of the beds in the basement that you guys were investigating. Yeah, like he sequestered it away. And like, cause you know how like bed frames have like bars. Like it's not like a full link
Okay,
of
so
wood.
it's like instead
It's
of
like
looking
tucked-
directly under it and it's just on the ground, it's like in the
yeah, it's like under the mattress, and it's held there by the bed frames, like the bar there.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Yeah, so he says he hid a dirty mag under there.
Where did he even get why does he have this?
He thought it was funny. And then what sort of mag is it, men or women? It's up to you for Oriana's sexuality. I don't know. I guess given your attraction to Nightess Astra, I guess they're at least bisexual.
I think I described this in the past. I'm just like, she didn't 100% have time to figure that out. So currently it's just like, we'll figure that out later.
We could have that be a character point. Travis would tease you a lot when you guys were training about
So now
overly
it's been
sexual
updated.
matters.
Now
Yeah,
it's been
yeah.
updated. There's 2 magazines. Take
Yeah, there
your
you
pick.
Yep. Yeah, so he would tease you when you guys were sparring to like throw you off your game. The thing is, he kept doing it, so it sort of lost its effectiveness as time went on.
But it definitely got a nat 1 on her at least.
Yeah, at some
once.
point it gave you disadvantage, and then you ate shit
Completely itch.
when he talked about like how cute another classmate was or something. I don't know. So, anyways, let's go back. Yeah. Hello.
Pretty
No.
please.
I'll
With-
type it to you.
Information to you, Oriana. He just
oh my
like
God, you're never
just-
going to grow up.
I don't know. I'm taller than you.
I.
He said,
She looks like she's about to throw the cup at him, and then sees the other two dudes in the corner that will probably assault her. Not probably. That will assault her if she does that.
roll insight.
Do it.
I will roll 1 insight. Dude. Okay, and then
Yo.
let's just throw one of those on there as
Roll
well.
an insight, please.
Okay, so casually just a 30. Okay, nice. You see the two of them. Like, there's that one woman with a book who's like, all garbed up. She just rolls her eyes as he like triumphantly walks away. It's like, I'm taller than you. And you look from that woman to the other one, and he just like nods, like, do it. Just do it. Do it.
Let's go. I do it.
Yes.
All right, give him a dex save with advantage because he has danger stuff. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. He's gonna get a nat 20 because he's a god. 19.
Make me an attack roll. We'll say that's a DC. Improvised weapon attack. So I guess you went on proficiency. Oh no, monks can't be proficient with improvised weapons because that's one of the clauses. I should give that to drunken master monks. That'd be funny as
Really
shit.
should.
Then you really could be Jackie Chan. You could totally Jackie Chan drunken master because you could use chairs as weapons.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, if it's been a short rest.
Drunken master equal proficiency
Oh, you
with
bastard! Don't give me
improv
code
weapons.
Oh wait, you're kidding him.
Yeah.
Improv weapons like Jackie Chan.
Like Jackie Chan. May,
Yes, you
may.
may.
May she? May then.
Well, you still have to roll your attack anyways, so
So
just
it'd
be
just be plus dex.
plus dex or plus strength.
Okay, well, you get a 3. So it's 16.
So he's at 16.
It's something.
Would I
It's
be able to
something.
put like maneuvers on this?
Who
Who needs it?
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
no. You good.
Holy
He
shit!
ducks, but she knows he's gonna duck, so she just smacks him right in the back of the head.
He hears the whistling of this cup and he begins ducking, and then it just hits him anyways. Ah, fuck!
Sorry, you hit your head on the door on the way out because you're too fucking tall.
And you say, "I don't grow up." You see, like the woman with the book just got a smirk underneath her mask, and the other one nods, sage, like, "Yes, this is balance has been restored." Yes. Yeah, that's the interesting thing with this. You guys are like, even though they're hunting you down to maybe put you to death, you guys are all classmates. And honestly, hunting each other to the death is something you guys did before, anyways. so nothing is really different.
So if you
Except for
close
this
your
flesh
eyes-
murder at this exact second.
Oh no.
There's nothing really different.
Oh, the tragedy of Oriana's school life. Jesus Christ.
No,
So,
you have no idea.
Oriana has Edge's backstory now, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Y'all don't know the half of it, and now she has
It is
permission
good.
to tell you.
He does. He
Sweet.
does.
Redeem would just like grab his things. Oriana, I'll be leaving. If you need anything, simply come and find me. But I
Me
trust
as well.
you're in good hands.
Yes. It should be fine.
Don't worry, if she gets possessed again, we could totally beat her ass.
It's kind of their job.
Literally our job. Orders,
Also,
orders.
before he leaves, it's like, thank you. Just, thank you.
You
Who
as well.
who leaves?
Me.
Now we'll begin the beginning of your guys' quote unquote evening time.
Ew.
So,
head
does
out.
anyone want to change their evening time to stick around? Is I guess what I'm asking.
Nah, leave that nerd.
One to leave.
Everyone goes to the timetable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my evening thing again. This timetable pays dividends, truly.
Honestly.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, here's the
Keep it
time.
open in the background, like, yes.
No, yeah, no, Sam, absolutely Sam.
Is one if you stay or leave?
People out here now. Nice, nice.
I
But
want
yeah,
to do her evening activity because that sounds like fun. But
you
also,
can.
she would. Yeah, but like she
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
to like do the information dump with Travis, which is like, here's what fucking happened.
I mean, we can do that really quickly right now, because like the thing is, like Travis doesn't have all the information. Like he's, by all accounts, he's just a
caught
grunt.
up to now. Yeah.
He's just a grunt.
Yeah. Like
so,
he's effectively.
I'll
like,
give you a long and short of it now.
behind. Hmm.
I'll give you a long and short of it now. You're the. someone caught that your entire class went AWOL, and when they went to go look into Scavola to be like, hey, what happened to the class?
She also was able.
She was also AWOL. Then they did a raid on her room, searched it, found a bunch of experimentations, or not experiment, like, experiment apparatus, which, in fairness, isn't terribly, rare amidst the Scholastic. There are some of your instructors who have the... It's like, we'll make you strong, soldiers. Gives you steroids. Right? Like, it's like that, right? So, like, seeing, like, alchemical equipment isn't out of the ordinary, necessarily. But then they found hidden compartments and hidden notes and everything, and they're... Because that's the thing. No one was really allowed into an instructor's room, by all accounts. So, like us in Blackwatch, Laughs and Clint. So, yeah. They found out. Then they started finding out the truth of it. Then they started looking for you, hunting you guys down. What is her goal? I guess he can tell you that. Or rather, I guess, like, he can tell you that. He can tell you that he doesn't know. He wasn't told that.
Well, was it that he wasn't told, or that, like, they told him we don't know?
They know. They didn't tell him.
He isn't privy to that information. Cool.
It wasn't deemed relevant to the pursuit of people. And also, people need to get sent out immediately. And he will tell you this is an entirely in-house endeavor, which is why you haven't seen, like, a bajillion wanted posters for, like, your entire class at Scavola.
Yeah, it'd be
that's
a
the
big
thing.
deal.
That's the thing. The Scholastic doesn't exist, technically.
Is it
You
like
guys are a shadow faction. You guys don't exist. So they can't put out wanted posters for you guys.
Is it like a thing of, like, it's Silphal's worst kept secret, or is it just, this is a secret?
No, it's a secret.
Uh-huh.
It's not like the Special Watch, where it's like, yeah, you know, what's the Special Watch? What's the KGB? No, like, people in general do not know about the Scholastic Realm, which is why it's a very big point for you guys not to tell people about it. But you're okay to do it now. At least you're a limited subsect of people. For the love of God, do not tell the Free Marchers.
That's a terrible idea. They will die.
And it's just a matter of how much you extend your trust to, like, the Vagrants and those sorts of people, right? Like, Lambert and Kasai were there, so, like, they're, you know, yeah.
Was Amber wasn't there?
Amber wasn't there. She was drinking with the Vagrants.
Yeah, she took off. Okay.
So, yeah, that's the long and short of it. If you have any further questions, you're free. We can bring them up after Sash. Because it's, like, a lot of info, and you would have the time as Oriana to sit there and think on it, versus, like, the 30 seconds I'm giving you right now. So, yeah.
Very fair.
So, let's switch gears, shall we?
Can I do
Into
one
the
quick
evening
thing before
time.
we depart?
Yes.
So Jor will just walk up to Oriana, place a hand on her shoulder, give you some healing with healing hands. So take some hit points back,
Oh.
and then he'll just say, "Understand this, Oriana. None of this," and I gesture vaguely at them, "is your fault. Remember that," and then I leave.
Lambert walks past you, Oriana. I suppose you and Brendan had more in common than you thought.
Hey.
He walks out.
So are we both, like, even on the secret thing now?
I love that this is like a passing train of people walking by.
Just ask for exit to the door.
Honestly, I feel like it's.
Oriana's just holding the door open for everyone.
Come on, go. Honestly, I feel like it's more like I kind of like owe you mostly for, in hindsight, kind of just being a dick unintentionally.
It is fine. You teach me to read, I call it even.
I can work with that.
Good, you promised me like 2 weeks ago and it not happened, so you know.
We were fucking not tomorrow. Before we leave.
Right, I'll hold you to that. Walks out.
Walks out. Anyone else want to get an equipment on Oriana?
Yeah.
Little quick riff.
Deet just like puts her hand on Oriana's shoulder and says, "Whatever is troubling you, just know that the team will be here for you. But I totally understand if you don't want to express your troubles. And then
I was gonna see if I could get her to do an insight. I think like with that notion, that's actually really good. Yeah, you kind of pick up that like as much as Oriana's kind of a little jovial or trying to like probably hide things. This is kind of her world falling apart, and you could probably pick up on that because you just hit notes of just like ow,
Ow. Big
ouch, big oof energy.
No vibe check necessary.
Exactly. Thanks. That's a lot. Thank you. It means a lot.
As Silas passes by, they're like, if I sleep in your room again tonight, are you gonna try and get possessed and attack me again?
I didn't try to attack you the first time?
No, I meant get possessed again and try to attack me.
I don't know.
Silas looks at Travis.
Hey,
Is she gonna get possessed and try to attack me if I sleep in her room tonight?
Not like that. Looks at Travis. No.
You are such a child. I wasn't even thinking of that. There is definitely the threat, because I'm pretty sure at this point, the Scavola with you right now is probably really pissed.
I mean, she
So
seemed
there might be the
oddly
chance.
Go
There
on.
might be the chance of that.
Okay, I get to sleep in the bed. You have to sleep on the chair today. And Silas looks at her.
You
Are you guys,
just get
are you guys that poor that you guys can't afford more rooms? You guys are
No,
broke.
it's- no, they just want like emotional comfort. They lost someone. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well that's definitely you're not offering that tonight.
Shake said no.
Alright. So let us switch gears, shall we? Let's see. You guys well, okay, here's the thing. Deed is the most free one, because you just want to hang out with the River Company, so from the looks of it, the River Company is all going different directions. So I'll ask you, Dorky, is there anyone you want to ask to accompany? Because I know some of these are a bit more secretive than others. Not secretive, isolated.
Such as a date.
I mean, yeah, you can totally
Third wheel the shit out of it.
Third wheel that, yeah.
Third wheel.
Yeah, you can awkward third
Not
wheel
feel-
that.
I will not be a third wheel. The would.
I'm
Hey,
happy. I'm
Fergalog's
happy.
all as a group.
I am no. Oh, wait. That's actually a good idea. 2 PCs and 2 NPCs.
Let's go.
Hold it.
Romance.
I could do that.
Okay, then we'll lock in that vote then. Yes.
Yeah.
Very well. Okay. I will roll like I did last time. So, Anushka and Dee, you share spot number, we'll say 2, because Oriana has information dump happening right now. So 1 will be Redain, 2 Anushka / Dee, 3 will be Silas, and then 4 will be Sojourner.
Yeah.
1d4? Well, I guess there's 2 for the 2. So, you two go to the Jet Ridge, which is where Zol and Amber were, well, last seen, because it's literally down the fucking street when you guys are doing your espionage shit. You guys... I should change the music! I should change the music. This is not the music. This is not the music. No, not that either.
Up the frog energy.
No, not that either. No, shut the fuck up. Shut your goddamn.
Silas is in the corner playing that.
Dogs are like walking around, they hear that, they hear the music. Wait, there's a boss fight happening! Shit, we gotta get out of here!